They're stepping up the invasion in Puerto Rico to take over the dollars that are spent on education by promoting more privatization of the public school system in Puerto Rico. So it's basically from Wall Street to the Department of Education here, to Puerto Rico, it's all about the same thing. Using students, schools, and everything that's related to schools to make profits for companies on Wall Street. That's what it's all about.
More teaching! Less testing!
More teaching!
Less testing!
More teaching!
Less testing!
More teaching!
Less testing!
More teaching!
Public schools, yes!
More teaching!
More teaching!
Fortuño, Governor Fortuño is nothing but a puppet of Wall Street, the same thing that this department of the privatization of education represents. Wall Street has hijacked these offices. The corporates are in here. They're privatizing every service in public education. They're trying to push teachers out that know about their labor rights, that are more expensive because they're more experienced, and pushing them out to the unemployment line so that they can get young teachers who don't have experience and who don't know about their labor rights so that they can walk all over them.
GEM is organizing to support those teachers who have been excessed from their schools because the schools were closed only as a result of faulty, unfair testing. And those are the teachers that Angel mentioned. They are like nomads every week. They are forced to go to another school. It is really disgusting and is unfair. We cannot sit back any longer and allow the Department of Education, Mayor Arne Duncan, to dismantle, to destroy, and to undermine our public schools.
Yes, they are asking for wage reduction. They want to cut back. In their most profitable year, in 267 years, they want a wage reduction, right? They want to eliminate the retirement funding. We have a 401k. They want the right to completely eliminate it. And the last thing is, more importantly, they do not want to hire any more union employees going forward. They want just a permanent force of temporary workers, no more union workers. Well, that would be the end of us at the end of the day. Right? It's just like subcontracting, right? And I think that's what charter schools is. It's subcontracting.
Exactly.
10 years ago, or a little more, the corporate sector made a coup by lobbying in Albany to give the mayor, Bloomberg, control of the New York City schools. And since that time, what I call the corporate mafia has gone into every elementary, junior high school, and high school and began to undermine the public education that the students were receiving. It's all about the money. Because the Fortuño administration and US Federal Secretary of Education, the charter czar, Arne Duncan, must eliminate that union because it is a serious obstacle to privatizing the public school system in Puerto Rico.
When GEM brought up the FMPR to speak, I learned about an organization which is a grassroots union movement. It's built from the bottom up. It doesn't accept concessionary contracts from management. It works not only on its own behalf, on behalf of the teachers, but it struggles along with students and along with parents to fight against this austerity drive that Wall Street has launched. It fights for students and parents to have a decent quality education. So I began supporting and looking to FMPR as leadership. And in fact, Occupy Wall Street finds one of its well springs in the movement in Puerto Rico, the movement of the FMPR and the university students on the island. And that's been one of the sources for this entire movement at Wall Street.
Here in the Department of the Privatization of Education, which is Wall Street's in there, they're doing a slow motion Katrina, creating chaos in the schools so that our communities will say, yes, give us these charter schools. And they're fooling us and telling us they're public schools that they're not. They're run by corporations and they're ripping us off. And they're not democratic. And they have their union busting and they're destroying what education should really be. Bail out public schools, not Wall Street. Bail out public schools, not Wall Street. Bail out public schools, not Wall Street.